Last week we had a wonderful celebration out at Lakeshore Park where all of our congregation was able to be together in the midst of summer for our annual Americana Sunday and the lead up to the 4th of July. And it was, again, another festive and celebratory time for us to be together as a community. This Sunday we'll be back at the Cathedral Church in the chapel for the 8 o'clock, the Lakeshore Park service at 9, and of course in the Cathedral Church with the choir at 10:30. Over the past several weeks, as we have talked about in these videos, the choir has been singing psalms and anthems that we are going to be taking with us on our upcoming pilgrimage to Edinburgh and Durham. The choir will be leaving as a group on this coming Thursday, and so this will be our last Sunday to be doing some of that trip music. Several of the choir members have already kind of gone off on their own, and we have folks that are already scattered all around Western Europe and the British Isles, but we will all meet up together in Edinburgh Friday morning to begin our choral pilgrimage, singing services both at St. Mary's Cathedral in Edinburgh and Durham Cathedral, just south of the border there. And one of the pieces that we chose for this pilgrimage is a piece actually from an opera by Stephen Paulus, the Minnesota-based, Minneapolis-St. Paul-based composer who died tragically young, but during his career wrote many operas that have met with a lot of critical and popular success. And this opera, The Three Hermits, has this beautiful, at the centerpiece of the opera, this beautiful pilgrim's hymn. And of course, being this hymn of pilgrimage, we felt like that this was something very appropriate for us to take on our trip. And the text is absolutely exquisite by the librettist of the opera, Michael Dennis Brown. Even before we call on your name to ask you, O God, when we seek for the words to glorify you, you hear our prayer. And it has this beautiful phrase in it, endless your grace, oh endless your grace beyond all mortal dream, both now and forever, and to the end of all ages. And Stephen Paulus responds with some choral writing for this hymn that has that same unearthly beauty. So we hope that as you worship this weekend, that you will join us here at the cathedral, again, at 8 o'clock in the chapel, 9 o'clock out at Lakeshore Park, or at 10:30 as we sort of send off the choir as they are leaving for their trip, and we will be going off with those beautiful notes of that pilgrim's hymn. But we hope that as you worship this weekend, that you will join us here online or in person at St. John's Cathedral.